Following on from part one, this will probably be added to it. The Jarrell Miller situation. I don't know if I'm going to do this video on its own. No, we'll add this on. The Jarrell Miller situation. I don't know if I'm buying that. He's the first matchroom guy to fail a drug test in nearly 33 years. So Barry Earn has been going since end of '86. He did 2 shows apparently with Mickey Duff. Then I think his first big one was Bugner, wasn't it? '87. So in over 32 to 33 years, they've had one matchroom fighter fail a drug test. One drug test failure. So I don't know. One of them things, innit? Shout out to Steffi Bull. How you doing, Steffi? Keep watching channel. Keep leaving them nice comments, Steffi, on all your alias accounts. Because I keep reading them, but I just laugh. Boxing's about levels, Steffi. So that's what I want. That's what I want. They're one of them. Caddy. If I get a black caddy like that, I can do a Porky wrap, can't we? Get it wrapped, Porky's Corner. Then I can just pull up outside shows, can't I, with Porky's Corner on it. What do you think? I would be known then as, not Porky, the Cringinator. So it is what it is. Tried to race me, didn't he? They all try and race me, don't they? They all try and race old Porky. Look at him, little boy racer. In his 62 plate caddy. Looks alright that, doesn't it? I don't mind V-dubs, they're not bad, are they actually? They're not bad. I had a Passat, a few Golfs. Polo, one Polo. I just think they fetch stupid money, these caddies, stupid money. But yeah, I just think that Miller failing that drug test, it's all worked out very convenient for Eddie Earn, hasn't it? Go in. What are you doing, mate? He's on go! He'd have crashed into that caravanette job, him then. Old codger. Old codgers shouldn't be on road, should they? Should make him take a test every 10 years. So, but nice workout this morning. Keep on top of things. God, when I used to be an heroin addict, never used to go to gym or anything. But put it all behind me now. I only think about it when people leave comments on the comment section about it, but if you put yourself out there, you're leaving yourself open to it, aren't you? But you know, there's a couple of people leaving comments, and I know who they are, and when I see them, I'm going to crack them. Just a case of bumping into them, innit? But we'll see what they got to say then. You know what I mean? These little trolls who work in the boxing industry using fake accounts. Oh my God. I must be getting to a few people. That's all I can say. I must be getting to a few people if they're having to go around chatting this and chatting that. I don't know. Some people are just yesterday's men, aren't they, in boxing? They're I don't know, I heard a little story the other day about somebody, I'm not going to mention his name, but he's got no bottle. There's a few people get that, don't they, but haven't really got any bottle when it comes down to it. And one thing I've got is plenty bottle. But there's talkers and there's salt and vinegar walkers, isn't there? people leaving comments saying I'm an ex-druggie. Best time of my life when I used to take drugs. But it has a stigma, doesn't it? Being an ex-heroin addict, it has a stigma, doesn't it? That you're going out shoplifting and stuff like that. Not really. Not to me it didn't, but there's people who go and do that, and I look at it like this: people have got habits to feed, haven't they? But it's a sorry state of affairs, isn't it? I think it's a battle, me, drug addiction. It's a battle. You can be a drug addict and have a job, can't you? You know, it's the people going around pushing the stuff, innit, in huge amounts that are the problem, innit? But it's up to them, innit? But no, I think that if you can come through what I've come through, I'll give myself a pat on back or a pat on head, because there's a lot of people that would love to see me fail doing what I'm doing at the moment. Oh my God, they would love to see me fail. But one thing I've learned, well, I've been around Dennis, that yeah, we can have screaming matches, and we've even had a scuffle, haven't we? But one thing I've learned is that the boxing landscape changes. I remember when Dennis had Clinton Woods and everybody was saying, no, you're not going to do anything. Frank Warren was saying in that, look what he did with Clinton. Clinton were a world-class fighter, world-class man, tough man. His toughness outweighed his skills, but trust me, just because he didn't have a body like Anthony Yard, I don't mean to say that he couldn't fight. It was Clinton Woods would smash Anthony Yard to bits. A peak Anthony Yard against a peak Clinton Wood, Clinton smashes him to bits, writes him off, smashes him, punches him upside down. This era now won't be able to live in that era. In my opinion, I don't think they would. But you know, it's one of them things, and it's just boxing industry, isn't it? This is why we love the sport of boxing. Ain't that right, Mr. Bean? Beanie! Baked bean! Run a bean! Cut a bean! Shut a bean! So, but it is what it is, isn't it? But yeah, I'm just wondering now if Miller's really failed a test. Has Miller really failed a test? Or have the powers that be decided that they don't want him on the show? Are they going to pull the plug? Have DAZN not got the money? There's something going on. It's a soap opera. Could Eddie pull the plug? I mean, he's already saying now that people are going to have to be refunded. Now, normally Eddie wouldn't say that. He'd normally save the show, wouldn't he? But, I don't know. I'm starting to wonder. I'm starting to wonder what's going on. I mean, we know what Eddie's like, don't we, for spinning yarns. I mean, I was never really up on that Crawler story about that burglary story. I think that story had more holes in it than Biggie Smalls' Cadillac Escalade. And we all know the Kell Brooks story about the stabbing. That's got more holes in it than Tupac's 750 BM. Or we could say more. Both them stories have got more holes in it than Swiss cheese, should I say. So that's how I look at it. But what do you think about it, Steffi? Leave a comment. Like or dislike, but leave a comment. But don't subscribe, Steffi. Don't give me any kudos for subscribing. Boom, boom! Roll on Tuesday. I can't wait. I can't wait for our new signings on Tuesday. Gonna surprise a few people. Yep, gonna surprise a few people. I can't wait. Looking forward to it. I mean, by the time this video comes out, it'll probably be. This will probably go out tomorrow. So, what are we on today? Thursday. So, let them other videos build up. Let's have this video out Sunday or something. But I've just been doing a bit of research in office there, sat at my big desk in my big new chair, and I've been. You like that one? I'm like hyping it up. It's a fucking little chair and it's a little desk. No, I'm only joking, but I was just reading there on the internet that Eddie Hearn said the first name that Anthony Joshua gave him were Luis Ortiz. Well, he wasn't calling out Luis Ortiz when Eddie Hearn had him, were he? When he had the belt and he fought Eric Molina, who had skiddy undies. Eric Skiddy Undies Molina. His undies had that many skids in before the fight. He was shitting his pants. Oh, Skiddy Arnu, fucking Pedro de la Rosa. As far as I'm concerned, right, Eric Molina should have been in with Dave Allen. Ortiz should have been in with Joshua, but now Ortiz has been knocked out and he's got 4 year on clock. Is it about 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago? And he's got miles on clock. Yeah, they all want to fight him now, don't they? Because he's an old man. They didn't want to fight him when Eddie Hearn signed him though, did they? We'll get him down road. Then he's got a 6-week camp and he's over 40-year-old and he's been knocked out. They didn't want to fight him with a 12-week camp, did they? Well, he'd not been knocked out and he were undefeated. Do you know what I mean? And when he was in his 30s, so that's how I look at it. So it is what it is, innit? Boxing, innit? They put me get down here. I hate coming down this road. It's very tight at the bottom. I always have visions of somebody crashing into my car or something down here. It's very tight squeeze down here. Look at this. Very tight. Usually if somebody comes down there, it's a proper tight squeeze. So, shout out to Paul and Emma and Lily at K Official. How you doing? Hope you're alright. Shout out to my mate Robin Reed. Have a good Easter, Robin. You and Oscar, your little lad. Shout out to John Daly. How you doing, John Daly? I've left your grey hoodie in office at Dennis's. Get him here chasing me, you know. Get him. Trying to chase me. Trying to chase Big Porky. You've not got a chance. You've not got a chance of beating the pig. The pig is unbeatable. Pig is unbeatable with his vanilla magic tree. Stick that there. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I might take my kids. For a McDonald's today because they like to eat healthy food. I might do that, or I might go buy myself a pair of jeans. I fancy a new pair of jeans for the summer. Fancy a new pair of jeans for the summer. Nothing wrong with that, is there? I don't know what jeans to buy. I might get a pair of red ones for flag for Liverpool. I haven't decided yet. But we'll see how it goes on, but it is what it is, isn't it? But yeah, so I'm not up on this Miller thing. I'm not up on it. I think that there's a conspiracy, but then again I think everything's a conspiracy nowadays. I think there's a conspiracy going on, and I think that Miller pull in. I think that Miller I think he could be innocent. Miller could be innocent. There's some dark forces at work. That's what I think. I think there's dark forces at work. So peace out. Alright, peace out. Keep on trucking, keep supporting boxing. Take this call. How you doing, mate?